Josie, 3 points and a clean sheet on the road away at Gloucester this afternoon. Just how pleased are you with that?
Yeah, look, they've worked so hard for it. They deserve it. The players that's what I'm happy for more than anything. The fans have come down again and shouted and screamed from behind the goal, but I'm so happy for the players. Genuinely, we talk about discipline now. We're talking about obviously patience, like without the ball, and then the quality we have with the ball. And if we can get that balance right, we're a match for anybody. And today, at times, we've had to do both. And we've played some lovely stuff, but at times we've had our backs to the wall and they've stuck it on us. And they've dealt with both sides of the game really well. We've shown that bit of quality for the goal that we needed. And yeah, another 3 points, so happy.
In the first half, it seemed maybe a little bit frustrating for the lads just to get into their groove and get through the thirds, as Gloucester remained quite resilient and congested in the middle of the park. What did you say alongside Lewis at half time, just to stick to that, so the same sort of game plan and push on and get the goal, which was pivotal for us?
Well, there was 2 games out there anyway because of the wind. The wind was really strong in the first half, and Gloucester seemed to let us have a little bit of the ball, but like set up that kind of mid kind of block area, going, well, can they play through us? And I think at times again we kind of got ourselves in some good positions, and then we missed the final pass, the final ball. We still got Harry in on goal, and the keeper's managed to save it with his face. So we could have been 1-0 up at half time, but we had to be patient. And the lads were brilliant. Again, we've asked for them sometimes to not rush playing forward and shell it just when teams are trying to put a bit of pressure on us because of how good we can play through it. And first half, they set up on the edge of our box and we still played through them and round them. So they've got that quality in there and that bravery. So for the second half, it was a little bit of luck. The game's going to be different. The wind's going to be now holding up for them, and they'll want to put it on you and land on the second balls. We've still got to deal with that. But then when we get it down, how good are we at going through them? And again, were we at our very, very best? No. But we still created a couple of good opportunities. We got in some really good areas of the pitch, and the goal itself's a lovely bit of play and a great finish from JJ.
In the past few games, obviously, we've gone down by 1 goal, and you've been ultimately very happy with how we have responded. But again, saying that we're not at our best, you feel like that has been sort of some progression in today's game and how they stuck to the plan compared to how we started games in the past and getting up to that point?
Yeah, look, things happen at the start of games. We've been on a weird run with it. You look back to Alfreton, and then you look at the recent performances where we seem to have conceded early. Bishop Stortford, South Shields, Banbury. We seem to have had this little thing where we come out. And I think I said this before, we're a young side at times, and I think that comes with an energy and intensity and an enthusiasm that sometimes actually leads to opportunities that the teams have scored against us. Obviously, we've also made a few mistakes in there. So today, it was just another level of maturity from the change. I've just said to them there, and I'm thanking them, because not only are they showing maturity out on the pitch, but the way that they conducted themselves. We travelled down last night, they stayed in the hotel, the way they've dealt with each other, the way they deal with the staff, everything. They've been absolutely magnificent, and today they've shown a maturity to come away and go, right, we think we're the better team, we think we're a better footballing team, we're higher up the league. We could have gone gung-ho and lost today down here, but they've stuck to, like you say, their shape, their discipline. Like, they've stuck with each other through some really tough moments, and then come out the other side and gone and won the game. So look, I'm not saying we're never going to concede an early goal again, or we're never going to concede and have to come from behind. What I do know is that I believe in them in there, no matter what the scenario, whether it's early or later in the game, to come through it and give us everything that they can. And today they've done it again, and they deserve their win.
And just to conclude, you touched on it just in the previous response about the overnight stay, and in the first response with the fans getting behind the lads, making such a trip down. Obviously, it's been possible through the fundraiser for today's game, in the overnight stay to be possible, and the fans again. Just a little message for both sides of those factors right there.
Yeah, look, I know how important it is to do it. We've talked about it before. The overnight stays are a massive thing for the players' preparation, and for us to have that opportunity, to be playing in the Northern Standard and be playing away at Gloucester is tough enough. So to have the opportunities, like you said, we can only thank everybody involved, the fans, the fundraisers, the club, for giving us the opportunity to stay overnight and get the right preparation into the boys, and then, like you say, for the fans to then also travel all the way down here to watch this game. It means so much, and as you see, that's why the players go across. This, win, lose or draw, we will go across, and hopefully we can keep repaying that faith they've shown us and that help they've given us with performances. No, we won't always win, but we will always give it everything we've got.